So this is trail day 63. It's Monday, August the 17th, 2020. I set my hammock up last night between that tree and that tree. And shortly thereafter, I got stung in the leg by a yellow jacket and discovered that my tarpaulin was right on top of a yellow jacket nest. So it was close, dusky dark, so I plugged their hole, and they have since dug out a little, but it kept them busy. Didn't bother me the rest of the night, so that's all that counts. The privy for the shelter's right down there, and then the shelter just a little ways from it. There's a couple of hikers in the shelter, and there's a tent platform right back there that another hiker was on. They were all long trail hikers. But I decided to not go the other 2 miles since the water here was flowing. It said in the AWOL guide it was questionable. It dried up. So the plan for today is I'm going to Killington. There's supposed to be some real bad storms and rain coming in this afternoon. So I booked a room at the Killington Motel for the night. Because by the time I got into town, went to the post office, resupplied, I'd be hiking out probably in the rain. So just save myself the misery. It's just supposed to rain tonight, then be good weather tomorrow. Prevent having wet gear. And it also gives me that I'm going to go through. It'll be the first time I've not shared a room since like Pennsylvania. So I'm just going to have a gear explosion right there. Go through everything and anything I don't think I need, we'll go home. And then we should be getting ready for New Hampshire. I don't think there's any spectacular views or anything today, but if there's anything to see, I'm going to be sure to see it. Oh, and the other shelter I was thinking about going to was a half a mile off the trail also. So I could have done a 17-mile day yesterday. I felt good about it, but I just decided to go ahead and set up camp rather than wait until it was dark and save myself an extra half a mile off the trail and then back in the morning. Because I would have ended up the same place anyway, so why not? We had one little uphill. It was rather short. So yeah, after yesterday, for me to ever do a 20+ mile day, I'd have to like be up, packed up, and out of camp by daybreak. And given time, that might happen, but I just don't have the desire to do that many miles. So I want to do enough to get where I'm going in time. I'm sure in the south I'll probably do a little different, especially in sections that I've hiked before, and it's nothing new. And there'll probably be a lot less people on the trail as far as hikers, which I don't know. There's a lot of flip-floppers this year and southbounders I've ran into, so I may see some of those southbounders again on the flip down. Even though I'm not ending at Katahdin, it's still kind of an exciting. I got less than 500 miles. So about a month. So the trail's changing from the nice flowy to this, which if we was in Pennsylvania, you could expect it to just be like this for the next 5 miles. But here, we'll probably be through it in just a minute. And back to the regularly scheduled program of dirt and roots. Which even these rocks, I don't know about. I keep hearing wait till you get to New Hampshire, but I haven't seen any rocks in any state as aggravating as the ones in Pennsylvania. But we'll be in New Hampshire in a few days, so we'll find out what it has to offer. We just crossed Route 4. It's been a fairly easy day today. Bear country. We've been in bear country. Well, not so much. Some of the camp spots, like shelters, I don't think last night had bear boxes. So I guess there's gaps where there's no bear. I'm more worried about the moose than the bear. I think it'd be cool to see a moose. But I think more people are killed by moose than there are bears. So we made it to the main junction. That's where we come on the other side. And the long trail goes that way. And the AT goes this way. You have to make sure you pay attention because they're both got white blazes. And if you just bebop along, you might end up going the wrong way. So we got like 2 more miles, or 2.5 miles, and we'll be in Killington, and it's 11:30. So I'm not in a hurry at all. We got plenty of time. Should be able to do everything we're going to do today and be up and going in the morning. Won't get too early of a start. It's supposed to, well, the weather forecast has always changed, but it's showing rain till like 8 or 9. But we should no longer see any more long trail hikers. It's all AT hikers from here. We got a little bit of a view spot here. Not much, but Vermont's been good for terrain, but rather lacking in views, except for vistas that are off of the trail. And it sounds like we're getting close to the highway, and then it's just a half mile into town. It's only 12:30, so good short 7 miles. And I even took a small snack break a little while ago. So this is Gifford Woods State Park. Picnic tables and campsites and probably kind of a cool place. I had thought about getting a campsite and staying here, but being in town, like where you can walk to everything, kind of important. So now we're just half a mile to the highway. And come out to park onto Vermont 100. And we're going trail east up this hill, 0.8 miles to the hotel. That's about 5 minutes after 1, so good timing, good time. We got the motel right there ahead of us, the post office there, and the deli liquor store right down there. So everything anybody could ever need. So we're going to get checked in and go get some food, a cold drink. I almost went and got a cold drink before I got here. Not bad.